All right, guys, it's been maybe a week. I haven't really done anything with the horses this week. My client Zip did go home, and that's about it. I kind of want to trail ride this weekend, but we'll see if I can get anyone to go with me. But today, I figured I would jump on here just for a little bit to kind of end off this vlog, and then I kind of want to take you guys with me a little bit today. I don't know what all I'm gonna do, but I do want to maybe work on a setup for the goats. I think, was it my last video I showed you guys that I got goats? But I've actually had the goats probably for a month now, or at least a few weeks, but they're already really irritating. So I would like to separate them from Grace, because like obviously they're going to be my pasture clearers, but we're not going to be making big pastures till next year. But I would like to separate them from Grace, because the brown and black one, Lucky, is a giant jerk. He beats up the other one. He doesn't share food, and now I don't know why Grace just started letting him eat all her grain. I'm guessing he does this thing like with the other goat. Like when he beats him up and hogs all the food, he just shows him the horns, and then they back away. So I don't wonder if he does that to Grace, and then she's just like, oh, okay, I guess I can't have any. So I have to get her out every time I want to feed her grain. And so I would like to just have them separate until I need them to clear a pasture, then I will put them in. But I have an idea. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm going to go out there and walk the area that I want them in and see if it'll work or not. But yeah, I do need to go out. It's 8 a.m. and feed Grace and let out my rabbit. I need to take some stuff out there. We do like a big expo for work, for my job, twice a year. And so I wanted to show you guys. For one, I don't know if any of you guys have used Healthy Coat for your horses. Like most feed stores I've been at have it. But I got a free sample of it, so I've been using the bottle that they gave me. They also gave me this dog one, and it's the same company. It's basically the same oil. It's just bacon flavored, not apple flavored. And I don't wonder if I could give Grace this too. Like, I haven't seen anything in the ingredients that would like harm her. I think it's literally just the different flavoring, but it gets covered up by her feed anyways. So like, I don't think she would care, to be honest. And then I also wanted to show you guys these. Piranha gave me a whole bunch of their stuff. So they gave me all these little bottles of their stuff. A whole bunch of this Legacy that I've not heard of before. They gave me all these little sample bottles, and I'm really excited to use this because these will fit awesome in my saddlebags. So we have a bunch of these Legacy ones, and then this Shine Baby Shine, I'm guessing is like, yeah, it's a coat conditioner. So I'll be excited to try that. And then this Odaway odor eliminator that I'm also going to be excited to try. So I have a nice array of Piranha samples. So I'm probably going to try these. Actually, I could try them now because we still have a lot of flies here. God, you can like see my grow light back there. We still have a lot of flies out right now. From the minute that I brought Grace home, the flies like instantly swarmed her. And now that we have the Borders horses here, it's only going to get worse. So obviously fall is coming. We won't have a lot of flies for much longer, but I could still spray it on her face at least. I thought about getting her a fly mask, and then I was like, only have a couple months left of summer. She's probably going to rip it or lose it anyway. Like, I might as well just wait till next year to buy her one. But anyways, I'm going to go outside and feed her, and then maybe walk the area that I want to try to fence in for the goats. Okay, so I vlogged a while ago, and in that vlog I showed you guys a bunch of railroad ties that were back there in that trash pile that I didn't know what to do with. I was probably just gonna burn them, or use them for like a flower bed or something. And one of you guys like commented and told me to keep them. You never know what they'll come in handy for if you want to do a flower bed or like a hitching post or something. And literally I was like, oh my gosh, I never thought of that, because I was actually going to build a hitching post. I didn't even think about using railroad ties for it. So guess what I built? I built my hitching post. Doesn't it look good? I think it looks really good. This is Grace. She's looking a lot better, I think, personally. Look how much butt muscle she has back. Like, I don't know if you guys remember. Oh, you're okay, babe. She's filthy right now because we had a storm last night. But when I brought her from my dad's, she literally had like this little chunk of butt muscle in there, and that was it. Look at all this muscle she has back. She's got a whole butt now. She just needs to fill out this top line a little bit. But yeah, like I actually think her shape is coming back and she's looking better. So I'm happy with that. I did have to run a hot wire across my fence because the goats, for one, like to stand on it. And as you can see down here, Grace, oh wait, I think I told you guys this last time I vlogged, how she likes to stomp on the fence or reach over it. Anyway, I got the hot wire up. Clearly a insulator came off. Letting Grace eat her breakfast. Probably do need to check these guys' water. They drink so much water. Looks like my Shelter Logic carport held up in its first storm. Yeah, see? No water. God, they drink so much. Okay, I also don't remember if I mentioned this in the last video or not, but this is the mare that they were not sure if she was pregnant or not. We knew this one was, obviously, but nobody really knew if the sorrel mare was pregnant or if she was just really, really fat, because like she's not in riding right now. And her owners were out a week ago or so and said they looked under her and she's starting to bag up. So we're gonna have another foal. So I'm contemplating ideas how to separate Clint, the paint, because he is a stud, obviously the dad. Contemplating ideas how I want to do it. My idea was to just split a section off on the back side and then cut in half the shelter, so obviously he has shelter. But that means I would have to run a water de-icer all the way over there, which I really don't want to do this winter. So I'm contemplating, I don't know if I can make it work or not. So here's the corner of the fence, right? Here's the tub. If I can cut it like right here all the way down, maybe like where this tree is, this tree, kind of just make a skinny long strip. Obviously I would have to move the shelter probably over here where it's semi-flat. So I don't really know, like it needs to happen somehow, because eventually this foal's gonna get a few months older and this one's gonna dry up and be ready to breed again. And like, we don't know, it's not gonna happen. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Don't mind my garden, it's like literally a jungle right now because my pumpkin plant is like ginormous and has taken over the whole thing. Yeah, look at, I have pumpkins. But yeah, I kind of just stopped harvesting it and now it's, look at it growing into the, God, I have a squash over here that's growing. Okay, anyway, you guys didn't come here for gardening, but, oh, I'm actually gonna eat one of these. So back here on the back of the yard is where I'm thinking for the goats. But I have not walked in any of here since early spring, before it was green. And from what my boyfriend said, I think there's a giant hole right here. I don't remember. But I'd love to just fence this off and gosh, just let them eat all of that as much as they can. All these trees and all this crap. Like, how do you even walk in here, right? I also want a spot where, because like all this is open, so this winter, instead of building them another shelter, I could just back my little 2-horse trailer in here and park it in here, and they could just use that as a temporary shelter. But yeah, I'm gonna try and walk in here. I feel like my boyfriend said when we flattened all of this out that he drove back here and like dropped into a hole with the skid steer. But I don't, looks pretty flat. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. So many weeds. So much crap. I'm probably gonna get covered in burrs again. Guys, the weeds are as tall as I am. Like, look at a literal forest. I literally live in a forest. God, this is nuts. Like I can see those weeds over there, and they're literally like 10 foot tall. I'm gonna try and walk forward. They don't trip and fall on my face on a tree branch. Damn. This is like, I feel like, I don't even know if I could electrify a fence in here. Because I don't know if it just short out on all of this shit. God, I don't know where to. All right, I'm gonna try to walk a path through this. I'll be back. Hey guys, it's about a week later. Actually, is it a week? It's probably been over a week since the last clip you guys saw, but I wanted to jump on here because I'm actually down at the old farm today, and I have a little bit of a project I want to try and do. I don't know how feasible it's gonna be though. So yesterday I was down here and was walking around, and I saw this bale ring in here and kind of was like, you know, it's probably been back here a long time, obviously, because it has these two full-grown trees in the middle of it. But this bale ring is in great shape. Like, it's perfectly round. It's got like, there's a broken spot right there, and there's one broken spot right there, but that's like not really a big deal. I wonder if I could get it out. We sell bale feeders at the store I work at, and obviously all they are is just sections bolted together. So I don't know, I'm gonna try and get in here. And this is a cattle bale feeder, which, I mean, it's not my first choice, but it still works. Like, horses can still put their heads through the slots. Let me see if I can get in here. Okay guys, so I didn't have any luck with the bale feeder. I tried to get the bolts undone, but they are so rusty that I think they're probably just gonna have to be grinded off. But I'm home now. I think last I filmed, I left you off with where I wanted to put the goat's pin, and I did get it finished. So they're over here now. So here it is. It's just 2-wire electric. So far they've been respectful of it. You like can't even see it. So there's the gate. I just used a panel. And then here's, and it goes back. So if there's a corner, it goes back, I don't know, 15, 20 feet, and then comes up and then comes over here. So, I mean, they have a good amount of room. I don't think they've really known what to do with themselves since I put them over here. But yeah, they can eat their hearts out over here. And then I have one other update over here. I've started the construction, I guess, of my round pen. I'm just gonna have a small round pen over here. I measured it 35 foot across, so it's not gonna be very big, but like honestly, this section right here is like the flattest part of the yard. There's really not a better place to put it. Actually, I mean, I really didn't even want it like here because this is the yard, but obviously there's not really anywhere else to put it.
I guess one day if I want to upgrade to a bigger one, we can just take it down, or I can use it as a paddock of some sort. I don't know. But here's the middle. I found this bottle over here in the trees the other day, completely unopened, like still sealed. I have no idea what's in it. It says cold filtered on it. But anyway, here's this, and then that's gonna be, I put a stake everywhere that there should be a wood post. This is the gate hole. This is 10 foot across. Everything else is 8 foot apart. But yeah, so those are the couple projects I'm working on right now. Actually, I did start, I'm gonna make over here, right at the edge of this carport, I'm going straight across, straight over, and I have started making the separate area for Clint. So actually just need a few more insulators for the posts, and then I need to find some sort of small gate to put in the middle of that carport so that obviously I can split it in half. But yeah, that's about it for now. Oh my gosh, I don't know, have I showed you guys the baby kittens? My pumpkin plant's going nuts. It's completely taken over. I think that is probably a foot longer than it was yesterday. It's like halfway out here into the yard. Some of them need picked. Like you can see the vine is dying right here, and those two have been orange for a while. I think I might pick them. But we have 4 baby kittens. What you guys doing? They're all orange. So funny. There's Mama. There's a dark orange tomcat that makes his rounds over here. You better not be pregnant again. You look all around. This guy's friendly. He doesn't mind his scratches. The other ones, they're a little shy yet. They're not quite as brave. You're so cute. Aren't ya? You're a cute little bubber. Oscar, get out of here. So I think in the next few weeks I am gonna be bringing Luna and BB home. Hopefully everything goes to plan. I do need to finish my stalls, which honestly they don't need a lot to be finished. I just need to do it. I've been sick for the last week, so I haven't really been doing much. But yeah, I've got them all posted out. I need to put in a few more posts for the doors. But once these are done, then I should be set to bring BB and Luna home soon. I haven't been riding lately. I actually really wanted to ride yesterday. There was a really big trail ride not that far from here, and I saw it on Facebook today. They had like over 100 riders at this trail ride that I really wanted to go to, but I am sick right now, so I couldn't go. But that was a bummer. I really was looking forward to it leading up to it, but hopefully there's a couple more Saddle Club trail rides this fall. Hopefully I can go to both. But hi, Grace. She's looking pretty good, haven't you? She really does look pretty good. Like, I'm pretty comfortable with where she's at right now going into winter. Of course, the more she fills out, the better, but she's looking pretty good, so I'm happy with that. All right, guys, I just finished running this wire for Clint's bachelor pad. Yeah, I ran it all the way over there and tapped it into the outside fence. I just need to put it into the insulators. And then did the same thing over here. You can't really see from right here. It's not like professional quality or anything, but like it'll work. I just tied it up here, connected it to the outside electric fence so he won't get stuck in this corner. What are you doing, Oscar? She's like, pay attention to me. Look at me. I am a spider cat. But yeah, so no more pregnant mares. I don't know when Mesa there is supposed to give birth. She's pretty large and in charge.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here because I don't want it to get too long to where I can't upload it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know I've been just pushing out the update videos lately, but I think the next video I do want to do like a sit down story time video for you guys. And if there's any other video requests you guys have, make sure to leave them down below. Like I said earlier, I think I'm going to be bringing Luna and BB home pretty soon. I've actually thought about bringing BB home like maybe this week or something, just because why not? Luna is on dry lot, so I feel like I might as well leave her there for the rest of the month to be fed, so I don't have to feed her. But I don't know, I've thought about bringing BB, maybe. We'll see. I'll let you guys know, of course, what I do when, but I'm gonna go ahead and end off this video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Hey, pretty girl. What are you doing? Are you gonna come say hi to me? Good girl. I didn't bring you an apple. I should have brought some. Hi. Oh, how have you been? Good girl. Hi. I don't have any food. I'm sorry. Look at your big head. Hey, Smalls. Hi. Oh, don't bite me. You have big jumpers. Good girl. What'd you think? You guys are getting chunky for winter, aren't ya? Smalls, you're not walking very good. What's up? Huh?